welcome back to Monday Movie Hunting, the best way to start your week. Today is Star Wars Day, so I have ensured that I managed to pick it up, so I'm super happy that I do have it. I've kind of already ruined to you one thing that I'm picking up, but I'm just super excited because today is Star Wars Day. It comes out today. I've been really looking forward to it. I haven't seen it yet, which I know is crazy because I'm sure all of you have gone to see it in the cinema and everybody's seen it by now. And I haven't seen it and I can't wait. So, okay, let's go to Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's don't have it. I didn't get it from Sainsbury's. I knew this was going to happen. Amazon pre-orders aren't really working out. Every time I've pre-ordered something for the past month or so, whether it be a film or a book or a game or anything, they've not arrived on the day. I've had two things that arrived later, like by like 3 days, and I was like, oh, they were things I wasn't bothered about and stuff. And then I had one thing that I really was bothered about and I had to send it back. And then I had the movie from last month, last week, that I pre-ordered, and then it said it was going to arrive like way later, so I just cancelled it and then ordered it again differently. I just realised the lights are turned down dim. It is actually kind of bright outside, but it's just not really showing through. I'm going to turn the light up and I'll let you guys go to Sainsbury's, then we'll talk about Star Wars and the other movie I picked up. Okay, I'm going to go turn the light up. Okay, isn't that lighting better? Okay, so you guys saw Sainsbury's did not have Star Wars on Blu-ray, but I got it, woohoo, and I got the light side version, which is, this is the limited edition slipcover, which I really like. The slipcover, it looks great. This was the one I got for The Force Awakens, so it kind of matches. I got the light side for this one, and I got the, light side, the Resistance, for this one. So super excited to have this. Star Wars, The Last Jedi, can't wait to watch it. I really loved The Force Awakens. I rewatched it last night and I enjoyed it just as much. I gave it 5 stars. I really enjoy it. So I'm hoping to enjoy this one. I've heard some mixed reviews, honestly, but I'm thinking I'm going to like it. I can't see that I wouldn't give it less than 4 stars at least. I don't know if I like it as much as I liked The Force Awakens, but we'll have to see. So yeah, super looking forward to this. I haven't even looked at what the bonus features are. I'm really starting to slack on looking at and watching bonus features and stuff. I don't know if they came out with a 3D one with this. The reason how I was able to pick it up is Josh went to a different supermarket on his lunch, and he went on his lunch quite early, like 12. I go on my lunch quite a bit later. Where I work, I kind of go on like 1:30 and things like that. So he goes on his lunch at about 12, so that's kind of early for going and trying to grab one. And he went and picked this up. He said there was loads of them. Now I haven't seen what the other slipcover looked like, but luckily he knew I'd want the light side to also match my other light side ones. So that's super good. Yeah, so he picked this up, so I was super happy that he went on his lunch to pick it up, because again, I knew they would be out of stock. And it was funny because Josh said, oh, they had tons of them, like where he went to pick this one up. And then obviously when to Sainsbury's, they didn't have any of the Blu-ray, they just had the DVD. But if you bought the DVD, you did get the book. I don't think I saw a 3D, but again, as I was saying, the reason I didn't want a 3D is because the last one I've got is in 2D, so I want them all to match. They didn't release a 3D like on the same day last time. They released it kind of like later on. So yeah, that is Star Wars. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, because I'd love to know. I'd love to know what you thought about it. I'd love to know if you enjoyed it. You can just let me know you enjoyed it or you didn't, and whether or not you enjoyed it more than The Force Awakens or less. So yeah, that's Star Wars The Last Jedi. And then the other film that I picked up today, I actually unfortunately couldn't get it on Blu-ray, and I nearly thought about just ordering it on Amazon. And then I looked on Amazon and the Blu-ray was sold out on Amazon, so I thought, okay, I'll just get the DVD. And that is Stronger with Jake Gyllenhaal. This is based on a true story type of film, and I feel like I'll really enjoy this. I think Jake Gyllenhaal is fantastic, and yes, it looks like it's got a great cast, based on a true story film, which you guys know I really love. So I feel like this one might be a favourite for the month, but we will see. Yes, I'm really looking forward to that. Again, just picked up on DVD, but I don't mind too much. And that's kind of all I have to say. I was just really excited about Star Wars and everything, and that was really cool. If you've seen Stronger, let me know in the comments down below. The other film that I said last week, I said I was on the fence about a third film. That film was The Disaster Artist. I know a couple of people did guess The Disaster Artist in Star Wars, but I think most people guessed Stronger in Star Wars. I watched a bit of the trailer last week and I wasn't sure on it. I might watch it at some point. I thought I'd be more interested in it, but I actually am overall not sure how much I would enjoy it. So let me know if you've seen The Disaster Artist and whether or not you would recommend it. I'd be interested to know your thoughts, because again, I was a bit on the fence, but I decided, you know what, I'll just pick up the two that I've been desperate to see that I'm really looking forward to. Okay, so that is kind of everything for this week. Let me just go and check my list to see what it is I'm picking up next week. I haven't even done any of that because I was just, you know, excited with the Star Wars excitement. But yeah, I'll check my list and I will tell you what is happening next week. Okay, so for some reason my little spreadsheet won't open up. I think I need to update the program that I'm using, but it's just been weird. So, I've opened it up. It'll probably open up now whilst I'm here. I'll open 10 of them because I've tried to open it so many times. But this is actually how I used to do the guesses. And then I'll have to add it to the spreadsheet later. I don't know. Let me try and open it one more time whilst I'm here. Come on, spreadsheet. Nope. I can't seem to open the spreadsheet. Anyway, so the people who guessed correctly this week are Katie, guessed Star Wars and Stronger. We have Spooner Mum, also guessed correctly. I can't remember whether anybody had a role, because last week I don't think anyone guessed correctly. It was a bonus guess last week, wasn't it? Type 40 TARDIS also guessed correctly, and so did Daniel. And, oh no, Paul guessed The Disaster Artist. So, Ben guessed correctly, and Alison guessed correctly. So did Jess, she guessed correctly as well. I feel like I should have probably read through these first. Okay, so they guessed Star Wars but not Stronger. Let's see. Oh, okay, Colin guessed Star Wars and Stronger, so they guessed correctly. George Boyce 10 guessed Star Wars and Stronger. And Rebecca guessed Star Wars and Stronger. And, oh, Matt asked what a bank holiday was. You know, I've had this question before and I'm never really sure how to answer it actually. We just call them bank holidays in the UK because...
The banks are shut.
The banks are shut is what Josh says, but that doesn't really explain...
Banks close, so everywhere else closes.
No, it doesn't though. Shops don't now.
No, shops and retail stay open, don't they? Because more people are off work. It's more for office workers, isn't it?
Yeah, office is shut on bank holiday. I don't know. It's a confusing one. Anyway, so those are the people who guessed correctly. I'm sorry about my spreadsheet problem. But this is the little spreadsheet thing that I use. And it's just like, nope. Oops. But I'm hoping I can redeem the spreadsheet because I guess I could watch back last time's video to find out if I cannot. Anyway, let's head back to the other me. Woo! Okay, so I can confirm there are 2 movies that I'm picking up next week. So we're on a roll with 2s. I'm really excited for this month's releases actually. I actually haven't watched any yet. I didn't watch the one from last week yet. And I still have 2 to watch from March. Yes, I need to get back onto things. I watched one that I didn't enjoy too much, which I'll talk about in a video at some point soon, and then it's like thrown me off. I don't know if that ever happens to anybody else. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Star Wars, let me know your thoughts on Stronger, The Disaster Artist, and anything else. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you then. Goodbye. Oh! I realised we didn't do the spreadsheet. And maybe I'll just shove it in somewhere. The spreadsheet will have been thrown in at random. So well done if you guessed correctly. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!